everyone, DCW Hawks here with me as always.
Devin.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the ultimate Neca Frankenstein. It's a pretty anticipated figure. When I first heard about it, I was very excited because Frankenstein and the Universal Monsters are pretty much were my introduction to horror. I used to watch them with my grandmother all the time. I'd watch, Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon and all that, Dracula, all those good ones. I hope we get all of them. I have a whole set. But anyway, here's the box, just like the movie cover. The original horror show. It's about Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. You see him right there. It's the Ultimate Frankenstein's Monster, a Universal remake. It does look just like the movie cover, which is pretty cool. On the back, or on the side, you got a nice promotional shot. There's Universal Monsters there. Different picture on this side. But very, very nice. Universal Monsters. I can just tell these things are going to photograph well. On the back of the box, you see some artwork, more production shots. Get the little flowers he gives away to the little girl and his shackles. And, classic Neca style, you open it up, the window packaging, and you can see us in the reflection. Say hi. Another, get it in focus. Another promotional image. Love the dioramas and stuff they make in the back. Really sets the pictures off. His heads, we'll get a closer look at those in a minute. And all of his accessories. So, you see what he looks like in the box. Now let's take him out of the box. So here's Steve Frankenstein out of his cardboard plastic prison, and I gotta say, instantly, I am blown away by this figure. It's not really plagued by all the problems that a lot of Neca figures have with, QC issues and all that. He, right out of the box, is just fluid. And it looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of crazy. For the price point of what you're paying, I haven't had the Mezco or the Diamond Select Frankenstein, but if they're anything half as good as this, then they'd be worth their money, if that makes sense. This thing I absolutely love it. Right out of the package. All the joints work fine. There's none of that Neca QC that we always talk about. Stiff joints. It's great. And it comes with a fairly good amount of accessories. So if you're looking for a Frankenstein figure or Frankenstein's monster, definitely pick this guy up. I know they're coming out with a black and white color variant, but I don't know if they're doing that with all of them. So I'm just going to stick to the in color one. You can see the skin tone. It's kind of got a greenish tint, but not too bad. Tan green, not too cartoonish. Like everybody thinks of Frankenstein's monster and they think of like lime green skin and all that. It's really, really subtle what they did. I just can't get over how good it looks. That face, it's just, it's great. Light bounces off it just right, shadows in all the right places. So kudos to the sculptor and Neca for putting out a great figure. So I guess we got him out. Go over the articulation. So his arms, or let's start at the head. It's the double ball peg situation here, where you got one at the top and one at the neck. So I mean, you can get crazy amounts of movement out of this head, which is not something Neca usually does. Well, I haven't bought a Neca figure in a while, so a newer one anyway. So maybe that's like a new thing they got going on. But I really hope they keep it that way, because it's definitely like import quality head movement. A Mafex or something like that. And I can't get over it. It's so awesome. Alright. Arms. Both go just about horizontal. Excuse me. No thigh cut. No upper bicep cut, but you do have a twist here at the elbow. It's a single jointed elbow, but it gets you just about 90, so pretty good. Hands hinge. All the hands are the same. They hinge and rotate. Go down to there is a torso joint in there, but it's kind of hard to tell because of the jacket. Then he does have a little bit there at the waist. He bends down quite a bit. And back. Pretty decent amount. Now let's see if we can get the creature here Van Damme. And you can, look at that. Van Damme Frankenstein. Not ever necessary, but pretty cool that they gave it to you. So the legs kick out way far. Frankenstein gives somebody the big boot right in the face. Single jointed knee. Well, you have rotation at the knee. Oh, you have rotation at the thigh too. And down to his boots. Got those nice platform boots. See the detail on them if it zooms in. Even on the boots are detailed. They're dirty and scuffed up. Not smooth anywhere. It's amazing. Anyway, you got ankle rockers. Which look very nice. Toe, you can, well, maybe. There it is. Hear that click. Toes tip down like that. And up like that. So, way more articulation than you need for a Frankenstein. But I'm not complaining. And you'd be dumb to complain about extra articulation. Stand up, Frank. Alrighty. Let's move right along to accessories. Frankenstein's monster here comes with quite a bit of accessories as well. So let's get into those, shall we? First up, it's really cool, I think, is it's all shackles. A real metal chain, which is really nice. You put these on him, it's fairly simple. You just take the figure and you pop the hand off, like so. Put said shackle over wrist and reapply the hand, and now he's shackled. Pretty nice little accessory. I like it. Get them off of there. Get the back standing there. And he also comes with 3 heads. Now obviously you've seen the first head, which is probably out of the 3 my favorite. Just more iconic, I think. When you think of Frankenstein's monster, that's what I see anyway. That's the head I see. But he also comes with this head, which I can't really place the expression on this head. Almost like a half chuckle. Oh, that's cool. You see like the teeth are like separate pieces in there. They look great. You see his tongue and his lip there. There's a little bit of gloss over the lips and tongue to make them shiny. Very cool attention to detail. The blood on the gash. A little staple in his head. Very, very cool. And the last head is this grimace head. I think this is like a fire head. But I could be mistaken, but you can see it. The gloss on this teeth that really kind of blows me away. Same with the gash. These heads are amazing. I don't know if you ever plan on getting this figure. I can't do it justice with a video. You'd have to really get the full effect. You'd have to get the figure. It's just, oh, they look so good. Next, he comes with 3 pairs of hands. 6 in total. Sorry about that. Got the ones he comes with in package, which are just like splayed out. Or not splayed out, but just like relaxed hands. Let's switch them out. And he comes with these I'm going to choke you hands. Or it could be the Frankenstein walk hands. Which are also very cool. And then lastly, it comes with lastly for hands anyway, comes with the flower giving hands. Which are also very nicely detailed. Fingernails, veins in the hands, got a little bit of dirt to them. I did those hands last because the last accessory he comes with are these very delicate, pretty little flowers. Well, the rest of the view is going to be a little bit dark. We just lost some power. Very nicely detailed. Very nice. And they just fit. It actually kind of looks cooler. Yeah. With the lighting. It's awesome. And the flowers, just, it's kind of hard to do on camera. Now let's go off camera for a second. Very pliable. So you gotta bend the hand up. I don't think I'll display them with the flowers, but so there's one. You just handing it to somebody. Let's back it up a little bit. Oh, would you like a flower? Very nice. And the other one's just kind of rest in his hand. In his right hand. But again, very nice. They're nicely painted. There we go. So that about does it for accessories. See, we get Frank situated, and then we'll be back for some size comparisons. Alright, so now let's get to the size comparisons. Frankenstein's monster is a bigger figure because he's a bigger guy. So let's see what he compares to with some other figure lines. Let's back him up just a little bit. There we go. First up, we have the McFarlane DC Multiverse First Edition Batman Who Laughs. Look at that, a McFarlane figure standing up with no stand. It's beautiful. But they're both in the 7-inch scale, but Frankenstein is on the taller side, so that works. That definitely works together, I believe.
Yeah.
Because Batman Who Laughs is just Batman. Just a skinnier Batman who went crazy. So he's not like gigantic or anything. So they scale well, very well together. Next, we have a fellow Neca figure. Couple Necas in this review. The Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Voorhees. Jason is a little bit taller, but again, he's supposed to be taller. And that's really well together. You could definitely make something work with those two. I did notice kind of a stickler. The straps on this mask are black. They're not supposed to be black. They're supposed to be brown. But this is not a Jason review, so we'll get him out of there. Next, in honor of his birthday, I figured I should probably put in this guy. The 8-inch cloth retro NECA Captain Spaulding. And he's just about the same height, but again, he's on a taller scale. So that would be why he's about the same height. I had to put Sid in there for, being today would have been his 82nd birthday, so had to put him in the video. And lastly, by Mr. Haig, lastly we have Marvel Legends movie Deadpool. And yeah, Frankenstein's monster just towers over Deadpool. But again, it's Frankenstein. He's a monster, so you could mix him in, I think, with 6-inch scales too. I think he's pretty universal. You get it? Universal monster. Anyway, sorry, stupid joke. He would work good with anything, I think. Just a fantastic figure. Absolutely, 100%. You see it, buy it. If you don't see it, track it down through the various groups and eBay, whatever you gotta do. Just get your hands on this Frankenstein, because you will not regret it. Alright guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all again real soon.
See ya.
Have a good one.